to the midweek weather update. Today is the 6th of November. Getting ahead of myself there, 2025, and today is Thursday. This is going to be a very quick update on what to expect. Weather's been pretty settled. Now, we've got some cloud that's been moving over the area. No rain is expected from this. This is just some upper level moisture moving through, and it's just going to kind of scoot on through here. So, and be kind of in and out the next couple days here. Just high cloudiness, but no rain or storms or anything with that. So let's take a quick look at the tropics right now. We don't have anything going on out there. That is absolutely good news. Looking at the long-range forecast of the tropics, we don't have any development expected through the end of November. So now this can change. Just be very aware of that. But right now, this is looking really, really good. So let's go ahead and get to our local weather and see what's going on out there. You can see there's nothing on the radar or anything like that. And taking a look at what is expected, we do have a front that's kind of stalling to the north of us here, and that's going to lift back north. And then another front, look at all this coming in from the north. This is going to bring some big changes to our weather next week. So how big of a change are we talking here? So let's go and find out. So let's get into, and you can get all this information yourself from the National Weather Service Jacksonville website. There's a lot of good resources there providing everything works. There we go. So let's talk about temperatures, because this is where the big changes are going to be occurring. For tonight, we're looking at low temperatures largely in the 60s, maybe near 70 at the beaches. The ocean temperature is about a 72, 73 degrees. So that's going to influence there. Tomorrow, temperatures back to right around 80 degrees for Friday. As we get into the weekend, how things looking there. So weekend, Saturday, mid-80s for most of us, cooler at the beaches. As we get into Sunday morning, look for low temperatures, mid-60s largely across the county. And then Sunday, high temperatures, mid-80s again. And chance of thunderstorms, we'll get into that in just a moment. But watch this. So Monday morning, low temperatures in the 50s. Yes, definitely cooling off. Okay, how about high temperatures Monday? We're going to struggle to get into the 60s. High temperatures 62, 63 west side of the county, 64 at Bunnell, 63 Palm Coast, 62 Flagler Beach, 61 at Marineland. But wait, there's more. So as we go into Tuesday morning. This is Tuesday morning. This is Veterans Day morning. 40 degrees in Palm Coast, 38 degrees in Espanola, 39 in Bunnell, 39 at DuPont. This FEC US 1 corridor, right around 40 degrees. Out here by Mondex, Andalusia, 37 degrees. 37 degrees, Cody's Corner. This is the coolest air we've seen yet come to Flagler County. So you're going to feel it as we get into Tuesday high temperatures. If you're going out to the Veterans Parade, which we will be out there, about 60 degrees is going to be your max temperature. So expect temperatures to rise through the 40s and into the 50s. It's going to be a rather brisk and a little bit of a blustery day on Tuesday. And then as we get into the rest of the week, though, going into Wednesday, temperatures start to rebound, get near 70 on Wednesday, and temperatures bottoming out in the 40s at night. So some cooler air definitely on the way. So let's talk about wind chills right now, because you've seen probably a lot of posts about how cold is the wind chill going to be. Well, let's get into that. So Tuesday morning, wind chills near 31 degrees in Bunnell, DuPont, Palm Coast, 32 degrees. Again, wind chills. These are wind chills. Temperatures generally in the 30s. Wind chills in the 30s. Lower end of the 30s. So again, you want to bundle up Tuesday morning if you're going to be out there early. It is going to be quite chilly. And then as we go through the rest of the week, though, things start to warm up. Of course, the one morning I got to be out real early is the one morning it's going to be cold. So let's go back to precipitation chances now real quick. We'll take a look at that. And waiting for it to load. Come on. There we go. So our rain chances right now, we stay pretty much dry all the way through. Now, Sunday, we get into about a 10% chance as we go through Sunday there. Very minimal chance of the odd shower or storm, but staying dry the rest of the week. No significant rainfall expected. Talking about winds right now, we'll talk about wind gusts, how's it going to be looking with that. Looks like a couple breezy days next week. As we get into this here, as we get into Monday, gusts up to 30 miles an hour, a little bit better than that at the beaches, and then gusts up to about 30 on Tuesday. That's why that cool air is going to feel quite chilly. And then we're going to see those winds start to come down as we go into the middle part of the week. So definitely a cool down is on the way with chilly temperatures can be expected. Now, going further into the future here, let's take a look. And just a brief look here. So this is the 6 to 10 day outlook. Looking for temperatures to be averaging below normal in the east, including here in Flagler County. Precipitation below normal as well. As we go into the 8 to 14 day outlook, this takes us into November 20th. We can see those temperatures starting to elevate there, but still below normal precipitation risk is the way things are looking right there. Anyhow, that's going to wrap things up. I appreciate everyone taking time to tune in with us. And we'll bounce back to our satellite image here. And let me find it. There we go. So, again, I appreciate everyone taking time to tune in with us. So, long and short of it is staying generally dry, warming up into the weekend, but then a sharp cool down. Not a freeze, but a sharp cool down. You will notice it when we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week. Everybody out there, have a great rest of the week. We will likely be back Saturday evening with an update.